Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video about anyone who's joining the real estate industry. This is going to be primarily for people who are young, but honestly, any age can benefit from this. So if you're going to become a real estate agent, I'm currently 19 years old, but if you're going to become a real estate agent, I just got to tell you these important things. So the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to be interviewing multiple different brokers, right? Personally, so I live here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Personally, I would not recommend Keller Williams, but hey, I've heard other people have been pretty compensated with them. I know they have a great training program, but it's honestly, we call them Keller Williams cops just because they're a little bit weird like that. But I just wanted to make my peace with that, right? All right, but honestly, here are some advice that I wish I was given. So first thing that you're gonna see probably on your Facebook or Instagram feed is a bunch of ads, right? From these marketing companies, such as Market Leaders, such as Bold Leads, such as I think it's Trulia, who wants to advertise to you, hey, get guaranteed listings, get all that kind of stuff, right? Best piece of advice that I wish you can take away from this video is do not pay for any leads. I would rather just come up with it myself or do my own lead generation with my own, out of my own pocket, right? So there's multiple ways to go about lead generation: contacting for sale by owners, contacting expired listings on the MLS. And just to let you know, so another piece of advice that I can give you, so basically advice number 2 would be, if you're young, if you already have family or responsibilities, I would not jump into real estate full time. Now, there's obviously going to be people who do that and have some instant success, right? And if that's you and you have a great network, that's awesome. I hope for the best for you. If you become super successful, please reach out to me. I would love to train with you or whatever, right? But I'm personally doing this part-time. I got my real estate license back in February, became active licensed with my broker back in March. And so the second thing I can tell you is don't jump into it full time because it is a little bit hard. I don't know about you guys, but it is a bit hard for me to get some clientele. So that's one of the biggest things I can tell you. And just to tell you a little bit about basically my experience through real estate, I've been, 8 months, 6, 7 months around there, already doing some real estate things. Now, just to let you know, I'm not working on it I wouldn't even consider it part-time. It's more like on my free time or whenever I really want to. I'm looking for a real estate business, right? But I know if you're consistent enough, you'll for sure get a lot of business. So if you're going to pay for any kind of marketing, I 100% recommend you doing it for yourself. Because just to give you my experience, I was actually paying for leads with Market Leader. I'm currently paying like $530 for a zip code, right? And honestly, all the leads they give you is bullshit. Email addresses only sometimes, most of the time. All of your leads are going to promise you like probably like 10 leads a month, right? That's what I have. And most of those leads are going to be email addresses only, and not a lot of people respond to their emails. But it's mostly going to be that, so just email addresses. And I've had a lot of people put in fake names and fake phone numbers, right? They're going to tell you, oh, we're going to get rid of that, or you can contest that. That's bullshit, right? I would not side with Market Leader. They say it's going to be no contract, but I'm supposedly in a 6-month contract whenever I try to basically leave them. So that's that. I wouldn't go with Market Leader. But I would personally recommend doing Facebook advertising, Google advertising, whatever you can think of yourself, right? Instead of spending that advertising budget on any other of these providers such as Zillow or Redfin. I've heard a lot of bad things about them from other agents in my brokerage. So that's that. So do not pay for any leads. If you can take one thing from this video, it would be that. Second thing is brokerage. So just to let you know, the brokerage that I joined was a local brokerage here in Dallas, in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. My broker, he's a really nice guy. You know, make sure you don't join anywhere where there's any shark energy, because that's just going to kill the vibe. basically make sure that you don't, get screwed over in terms of compensation. Anything that's like a 50-50 split, I don't recommend that. I started off doing a 75-25 split for my first 10 deals. After my 10 deals would be a $500 fee that I would have to pay, right? Which is no big deal. And then that's pretty much it. And also, if you have responsibilities, I would recommend doing it part-time, just because anyone who jumps in full-time is gonna be hungry. They're gonna be broke, right? That's basically my, I guess, 2 cents out of this. So that's what I would highly recommend. And you got to remember, this is going to be hard work. I think the statistic is 80 or 90% of people who get their real estate license quit within 2 years. And this is for sure a long haul game, right? So personally, I'm not, having a ton of success, but I am, getting there a little bit. But for sure, that's my advice. So top 3 things: do not pay for leads. Best advice I can give you: do not pay for any leads. Make sure you join a well-compensated brokerage who will also support you in terms of any advice that you're going to need. And also do this part-time if you have responsibilities, right? But if you have like an endless network or whatever you can think of, and for a fact you can do it full-time, then go ahead, I'm all for it, right? But that's basically the best advice I can get you. Even if you're young, you're gonna want to make some money. So if you think you want to do this full-time, sure, a lot of people can do that, especially at 19 years old where their parents pay for everything. I'm the exact reverse way. I have to pay for my own things, right? So if you have responsibilities, make sure to do it part-time. So that's my 2 cents. This is really the best advice I can give anyone who's getting into real estate. And if you're thinking about doing real estate and you're still like on the fence about it, I don't have any complaints. It's better to have it and not need it. But to do it as a career, that's really something that you want to think about, right? But that's the route I took. So if you found this helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts. But that's pretty much it. Thank you.